Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an STB-1. It's a tier 10 Japanese medium tank. It's located on the north spawn of Redshire and it's under the command of Boudica the Brutal. Now, after Boudica put this replay up on the replay site, some fellow came along and made rude comments about her. I think it was her ex-boyfriend actually. Bit uncalled for. In fact, downright rude, you could say. And some of her clanmates actually made a comment in return. If you can't grow up as an adult and let things go, and if you have a breakup with your girlfriend, don't bring it into the game. Don't be silly. Act like an adult. Just forget about any relationship or any thoughts of an ex-girlfriend. Don't try and be nasty. Just get on with playing the game. And of course, now that we've all got 2 weeks of free premium time, I'm sure many people will be doing that. Oh, just got spotted by Centurion Action 10. Now this STB is the kneeling tank. Yes, it's got hydropneumatic suspension. It's got a 105mm gun which is capable of 360 alpha penetrating 258mm of armour, and it's actually got decent fire rate as well, 5.74 seconds. And that Centurion took a lot of damage there as well. I think he was set on fire by somebody. Now going to the spotting bush can be quite useful because you can see all the enemy if they're still making moves around the map. Oh, there's the Centurion. Well, fair return. She managed to get more hit points off him than he did off her. And now she's changing the position, but she's not going to pop up until she's absolutely ready, just to avoid being spotted. And on the reverse side of the slope, she's actually safer from Arty, because it's much more difficult to hit a tank that's on a reverse slope. Pops up into the bush again to have a quick look and see what she can see. Well, her leopard's going ahead of her. So they've rather occupied enemy territory, but there is somebody spotting her right now, and I suspect it may be up on the opposite hill where those Zeppelins are. Somebody's gone into that little spotting bush up there, and if she peeks over the ridgeline, she might get a shell from one of the camping TDs. Yep, there's a Waffenträger, and yeah, she just dodged a huge shell and spotted the K91 and the Waffenträger. So looks like an Arty round might be about to come in. Good shot, takes the rear of the K91, goes for another one. Can she get it? Yep, she tracks him. Go for it again. Oh, bounced around from the K91. Nice. And he's out the game. She's got her first kill. Okay, Skoda comes into sight. She kicks around from the Centurion and from an AMX-50B over to the Zeppelin side. Yeah, there is somebody up there watching. She pops up over the hill again. Finishes off the Skoda. But she was spotted again. The Waffenträgers are one shot. And he's out. That's her third kill. There's an E75, but he's on the reverse side of that hill, so he's not a threat to her. But there's somebody watching from over there. Ah, there's the Centurion. Yeah, she has got a shot on him. Oh, she did for a brief moment, but he popped behind a ridgeline. She's got no shot now, but Death Star. FB215B183 pops over the ridgeline. Yes, she has got a shot. I'd load up the heat now for that. Make absolutely certain. She's still looking towards the Zeppelin side. Yeah, there's the E75. He popped up over that ridge line. Trying to use his gun depression. That's better. She tracked him this time. She's still firing standard AP. Oh, she got a kill! So that's her 4th kill. Yeah, she was right. You could penetrate that one with the standard AP. Now, can she get that Death Star? Where is he? She knows where he was last seen. She's aiming directly in the direction of the Death Star. But no sight. I think he's actually behind those trees. Now, what happened there? She just took a round in the rear from the Emil. Why did he do that? There's no reason for him to do that. Rather a silly thing to do. Okay. The MX-50B behind that ridge line. Can't do anything about that one yet. In fact, they're both behind. They've got a Death Star over on the west side, so she might as well go to the east side and try and get shots on the guys there. Either that, or she could go straight down the middle. Well, Death Star just took a shot from our teammate. Oh, he's gone. That's 5 kills, so she's 1 away from getting a Top Gun now. Lots of people say they like the STB-1. Actually, I haven't got one myself. I think I probably will have to work my way up the line and get one. Oh, spin spotted. Very close to the Death Star. Doesn't want to get hit by that. Of course, he carries Hesh rounds. Actually, no, the Death Star's been killed. What am I saying? She killed it. I'm having a Jingles moment. Don't worry. She's waiting here because there's 2 enemies to the south of her, a Leopard prototype, and she's doing the right things. Stay here so they're not thinking about you, and then you pop out and hit them like this. Really hard. Oh, just went off him. Wrong angle. Now, the last time, one of the games we saw with Boudica in the Prototypo Standard B, she actually held back and waited for a long time for the enemy to lose interest in her and actually pay attention to a different tank. And when she did, she was able to pop out and kill him. It was very, very smart movement. There's the Centurion. He's gone. That's the Top Gun. So there's only 4 enemies remaining now. The thing is that they're all over on the east side of the map. She's coming up behind them. There's one Arty. She's just got to find the Arty first. Where is he? Oh, strip 1030. Yep. Oh, and he gets killed the moment afterwards by our 704. We're still looking for the RT. The RT's a 212A. There he is. One shot in, but he's not killed. It was a low roll. And he derps and fails to hit her. And she gets the kill, or did she? No, the strip 1030 on our team got the kill. She's now moving in on that AMX-50B. Didn't get a hit there. She's getting closer and closer. Now the Jaeger has actually gone into the cap. He's not actually inclined to help us. He's starting to cap. She's going to go around. She'll probably see the Emil 2 first. There he is. Nice shot. Did she get it through the front drive wheel? Yes, she did. And one more in, but here comes the AMX50B, and he's got a hard on for her. Oh, she's ram killed. Probably the wrong use of the terminology, but yep, he was definitely determined to kill her. And he dies immediately afterwards from the shot from the Emil 2 on our team. And, well, for playing extremely aggressively, Boudica won the game. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats and we'll see how she managed to get... Oh, she got an ace tanker, and it's her first one as well. Yes, ace tanker. When you get the scrolls underneath, it's the first time. She managed to get a fire for effect for doing the most damage in the game, and a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. She got 13 in that one. And she got a top gun as well for getting at least 6 kills. And her win rate from the game was 6,898. Very well done indeed. Super Unicum standard. Let's have a look at the team score. Didn't get the highest damage in the game. That went to the 60 TP on her team. Got a high caliber for 5378. He didn't survive the game either. And when it came to the AMX50B, he was the second highest scorer, 4892 to him. And then came Boudica with 4793. So it's these 3 players between them actually did the most damage in the game altogether. When it came to kills though, it was Boudica. 6 kills in total, 4 kills to the AMX50B, 3 kills to the Jaeger on the enemy team. And, well, then when it came to base XP, it's Boudica again, 1,253, because she was on the winning team, because she did the most damage, apart from the 60 TP, and most kills, and 1,039 base to the 60 TP on this occasion. The only 2 players over 1,000 base. She fired 24 shots, got 19 direct hits and 16 penetrations. Didn't fire that much in the way of heat ammo either. 4,793 hit points of damage, of which 1,551 were at more than 300 meters. She received 6 hits, 4 penetrations, 1 non-penetration. The STB does have fairly weak armor. It's supposed to be a very mobile gun that's very, very good with a fairly tough turret, but the hull itself is fairly weak, and she did take some damage, and she took some splash damage as well. Blocked 320 hit points of damage, spotted 4 enemy vehicles, damaged 11 of the enemy, killed 6, and 2,135 hit points of damage assistance. I think that was spotting in this case. 49,654 credits on a free-to-play account, and after repair, ammunition, resupply and consumables, she actually made a loss of 44,526 credits, but she'll make that back, no problem at all. She picked up 3 bombs for the Top Gun at tier 10, and 1,253 XP, times 2 for the first victory, 2,506 experience points altogether. So yes, after some very uncalled for comments down below, yes, I think the point is that Boudica is a very, very good player in her own right, and she actually does have some Unicum friends who actually gave her some tips, and she's put them into practice. She does know how to do that, and that's why she's getting ace tankers and top guns in a tier 10 medium, and outsmarting much heavier tanks and much bigger, brutal tanks like a Death Star, and taking them out from long range. So well done, Boudica. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, and thank you for watching.